Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If that's the first time you're stopping by, thank you very much. Also a big shout out to all my current subscribers. Thank you very much for your support, for subbing the channel, much appreciated. We've hit the magical 200 mark. I think we've gone over a little bit actually. We're about 208 at the moment, which is nice. We're out having a bit of fun with my Ftx Mauler. Highly modified, obviously. Today is just for a bit of fun, nothing new being tested. Yeah, a couple of reasons. Chief amongst which, money. Money's a bit tight at the moment. Things here in the UK are a little bit tough at the moment for some of us. But also, I'm pretty happy with this current setup. So yeah, as I said, just for a bit of fun, just trying some of these harder obstacles up here. Some of them are actually almost not a contest or a match for this car, but hey, you got to try anyway. It's just for fun. Here we go. Crash. No. Some of you may recognize this obstacle here. Been trying this slightly different line to the left up there, just needing to get a hook. Lovely, awesome. Come on, come on, come on. Yay. Uh-oh. Sticky situation, I think. Let's see if we can rescue this. And yes, one-handed driving. Aha. Rescued. Sweet. Let's see what we can do about this one. Oh, a bit of a bump. I've mentioned it several times, I'm sure some of you have heard me, and but yeah, these the combination of these 3D printed foams I've got here and the Proline trenches I'm running, just epic. Look at that tyre wrapping around there, lovely. Side roll, none. Lovely. Right, so let's go to another place then. Oh yeah, mandatory pit stop, gotta be done. It really has to be done. Right, I'm going to go around the other side and I'm going to give some of these climbs here a bit of a go. I know some of you have seen this many times, but it's an obstacle I absolutely love. We've had a bit of rain lately, so things are not 100% dry, if that makes sense. So it's a bit of a This is all done with just one movement of the throttle. That was it. It's a torque L motor, this Holmes Hobbies 12-turn 550 I've got in here. Bag loads of torque. And being a 5 slot, for those of you who don't know what it is, I mean, your normal brushed motor is usually like a 3 slot, which is like 3 magnets inside the can. And this one has got 5, and they're staggered. What does that mean? It means they're sort of like diagonally spaced inside for smoothness. And yeah, as I said, bag loads of torque. Not the fastest car in the world, but it's a crawler. I don't need speed on a crawler. It's good to have a little bit of wheel speed, in my honest opinion, because, you know, sometimes it can help you get out of a sticky situation, which is why I run 3S on this most of the times. But just personal preference, really, more than anything else. Whoa, come on, come on, come on. This is why I tend to get stuck sometimes. Try a different route here. That's more like it. Awesome. Right, let's go to a different location. Right guys, here we are. This is one obstacle I've been trying to gum up, you know, left wheels up through there, right wheels up through there, but when I reach the top, I've only done it once and it was off camera unfortunately, but and when I did it, it required a bump up there, but I've not been able to do it for a long time. So yeah, this is one that's on the list to do. veering off course, mate. Yeah, you're veering off course. It's a bloody hard one, this one, guys. Oh, so close. So frustrating. Nearly there, nearly there. I don't think I've got the right line anyway. Right, I'll have to give that one a miss, so let's go to a different place then. Another small little wee tree stump. Yeah, this is one to stretch the Mauler's axles a little bit. Ooh, there's a gap. Can we get through it? Yeah, just. Right, there's another climb up here that I've done the other day, which is going up through this bit. Right, a quite difficult one.
Hey, Sab, my missus on the course. How's it going?
Not too bad, man. How you doing?
Yeah, good. Where's your mate?
He's not here today.
You there? It's one of the other ones.
Right, guys, here we are. So we've got a bit more wood. Got wood. Got a bit more wood to climb. Start off with this bad boy. See if you can make it up there. You may have heard another voice earlier. I just bumped into a chap in the woods that I saw here the other day, bless him. I was just having a quick chat with him. Hey, lovely. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yay. Tricky little gap, this one, guys, honestly. Not quite like that. Right. Okie dokie. That's more like it. Awesome. Right, there's a my favourite tree trunk right there. So we're going over there now. Here we are, guys. My old faithful tree stump. Right, let's get on it. I'll tell you one thing though I've been finding around is that because obviously there are public paths around here, and there's quite a few people coming in for you know, walking their dogs and all that. It's just, but also sometimes we've got some young chaps around, and guys, the amount of litter I keep finding, seriously, you guys go out in the woods with your cars or whatever just for a walk, please be mindful and just take your litter home with you, because all I keep finding is just like packets of crisps and bottles of Coke and all that. Oh yeah. And that's not bad for an angle. Haha. So yeah, guys, please do take your litter home with you and put it in the recycle. Doesn't take much, really. Now, this is the harder way to climb up this one. Bloody good climb though. Alright, hook around the tree. Out you come. Spectacular. Right, let's go play in some more rocks down the road. Right guys, so here we are. We've got this set of big blocks of stone up here. I'm sure some of you have seen them before. So the aim is just to go over and then over that top one and then around the other side. It's harder than what it looks. I can tell you that much. Just trying to get a hook, come on. Yay, that's it. Come off a little bit. It requires not quite like that. Right, okay, get him straight. Oh dear. Ah, well, rescue that. Right, here we go. Whoa, I can hear some squeaking and screeking. Right. Oh, not quite. Ah, yes. Awesome. Ha. Bloody litter. Guys, honestly, take your litter home. Oh dear. It's just not a very nice thing, throwing shit away, especially plastic. We all know the massive problem the planet has with the plastic, so just, yeah. Right, next location. Really must be a little bit more gentle on the throttle. What's going to happen here? Yeah, also I just noticed a few minutes ago I seem to have lost the hook on my winch. Not sure where I've lost it. I'll have to go around and have a look for it. Wow, brutal. I've been trying to get up here in a different way, but a bump. Yeah, needs a bump. Well, this is a climb, or a new little climb I tried the other day, and I actually went up it to my surprise, which was the first time. Oh, yes, come on. Lovely. There's an interesting one as well, over that rock. Nice. I was wondering where I was stuck actually. Don't know if you guys noticed, but something about my driving, because for those of you who are familiar with the Mauler, it doesn't have the greatest of turning circles out of the box. I have made a little modification on the steering arms. Inside of them there's a couple of little blocks that if you shave them, it gives you a bit more turning circle, but equally you've got to sort of change the steering tie rod ends to some offset ones, because otherwise your steering tie rod is going to hit the diff casing. But yeah, it's worked quite well actually. So to compensate for that, I tend to use obstacles to wrap the rear around and just pivot the car basically. So use the terrain to my advantage really. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it here for today. It's getting on a bit on the video length, but thanks very much for stopping by. Again, appreciate the support from all subscribers and everyone else who watches the channel. Please feel free to subscribe, because it's free and there's plenty more content to come. So yeah, thanks very much for stopping by. See you next time.